Hi Sashes, hi Greyhounds, Mrs. McClay here. So in preparation for coming back into the building on the 22nd, we really wanted to put something together for you that could share some insight and thoughts and definitely give you a little bit of a perspective of how things might be the same, but how things will definitely be a little bit different. So coming up is a PSA about that. But first, let's start with a quote from the book, The Boy, the Mole, the Fox, and the Horse.
"I can't see a way through," said the boy. "Can you see your next step?" "Yeah, just take that," said the horse. So as we prepare to take the next step, let's remember that we can and honestly must do this together. There are many questions we will have, and this short PSA video from us to you, we need to keep in mind that it will take all of us doing our own part to ensure a safe and productive learning experience. So, how do those characteristics of CHAMP help us do that? Well, CHAMP stands for character, honor, attitude, mindfulness, and preparedness. And we're definitely going to need all of those now more than ever. So be prepared. That's going to be a big one for this one, preparedness. So have your mask, show good character by wearing it properly. When you get to school, make sure you have all the things you need. You're going to have your Chromebook, your charger. I'd have your Chromebook charged up. You're not going to be using lockers, so try to be prepared with everything you need, but realize you're going to be having all of your stuff with you throughout the day. So being mindful of your proximity to others and remembering to have a good attitude when you're maybe being asked to give each other some space, it's really important. Socially distanced best practice is 6 feet apart. So when you're in the hallways, you're going to see, dots on the floor. Try to be aware of how you're walking, which direction you're walking. There have also been a few changes to the nurses station. So there's an area for people to go that just need to get any medicines they need. But then if you're feeling sick, there's a totally different entrance that you should be aware of. And remember to sanitize your hands. Classrooms are going to look a lot different, and of course different depending on which teacher you're spending time with. So please choose to have a good attitude as we work through the logistics together. Be mindful of the expectations that are being set within each classroom. And some things that will just look physically different are the desks. The desks should be spread out as far as possible to maximize 6 feet social distancing. Masks should be on at all times. Be mindful of the space that you're in, and respect that there might not be areas of the room that you should go. Don't share materials. Don't just sit there sharing materials. That's probably not so good. And I guess, again, I'm bringing up the Chromebooks. Have your Chromebooks and have your charger and be ready for action. Another way to help make this work is to make sure you're washing your hands a lot. And if you can't wash them, use sanitizer stations. There's new sanitizer stations throughout the building. So make sure you're sanitizing often and washing your hands. So be sure to do a symptom checklist too, a daily self-checklist of COVID symptoms, and take your temperature at home before you come into school. Lunch is going to look a bit different as well. We're going to utilize not only the cafeteria, but the lobby and the B gym to maximize as close to 6 feet social distance as possible while you're eating lunch. Remember, it's going to take all of us doing our part. So show good character, be an honorable person, choose to have a good attitude, be mindful, and be prepared. And we can do this. Stay safe and be kind. Go to sasheschamp.weebly.com for more information on CHAMP and some useful links in these times of COVID.